Hi, my name is Christian Rosenlund. I'm a cinematographer. I've been using Easyrig since the first model in 1978. And since then I've shot probably, I think, 25 features and a lot of TV dramas. And been using Easyrig on all of the films. It has been a very important part of my work because, as we all know, cinematographers, we are born with a back as everybody else. And this back is, after some years and some heavy cameras, it's quite tough to keep on with heavy cameras. So Easyrig have been important for me to continue working with heavy cameras handheld. So I'm very glad for that. And I'm really looking forward to the next versions of Easyrig because they're always in development to make things better for me as a cinematographer. On the Saboteurs we used two cameras, two Arri Alexis, and both of us had Easyrig. We used the Easyrig more like it was not a show where you were supposed to do handheld all the time, but it was a way to keep the camera steady, but not using a tripod, because we wanted to be flexible as handheld, but more stable. So just to stay still and watch something for minutes, you either need a tripod or you need an Easyrig, because if you do it on your shoulder, after a while you will start to see that the camera is moving more than it should. So different ways of using Easyrig, but on that show it was a combination of alternative tripod and of course the flexibility of walking around with Easyrig. 1 year ago we did a film called The Wave. On that film there is an important scene where people are running away from the wave. They're running up hills, they're running in between cars, and I used the Segway and the Easyrig to shoot them sideways, frontal and from behind. And I don't think I could have done that without the Easyrig, because with the Segway I could hold the camera on my hands like this, and I could move it forward, and I could go sideways, I could even turn it backwards, and still keep the feeling of action and handheld. So that was very nice. I even used it underwater. I shouldn't tell this because I don't know if it's made for underwater, but we worked 10 days in a tank. And for a lot of the shots, you are just above, just half a meter under the surface. And for those shots with the scuba cam or whatever, it was a nice way to just keep the camera close to me and just move it down and up with Easyrig. So yes, I used it for 10 days in the water as well. And it works very nice.